Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my lovely channel. So we are going grocery shopping, but it's a challenge, sort of a challenge. I have $10 with me. You guys, I really don't want to spend more money, especially during this festive season. This is going for 5 days, I think 5 days or a week. We'll see how it goes. So let's go grocery shopping. For $10 we managed to get 2 kg Mariana rice. It was going for $2.20. $2.20 this one. Then we also got mega self-raising flour, $1.80. So this one is $1.80 plus $2.20. That's $4. Then half cabbage. It was going for 50 cents. Then a packet of tomatoes, which was going for $1. One spaghetti, 50 cents. So now we have 4, 5, 6. My chunks, this is $7. Then cup of beans, 7, 8. This is a quarter and a cup. So this is $8. Then peanut butter, 9. Then chicken, a big one, 10. Then I got some sweets for the kids, these ones. So this is really going to be so interesting and I'm really excited. The first thing, we'll boil our beans. So a cup of beans in our family can save us 3 meals. It's either with rice, spaghetti, salsa or bread. So let's pack all these 3 lunch boxes and then we can freeze in our deep freezer waiting to be served. So let's see also how many cups are in a 2 kg of white rice. Normally it's 5 or 6, so it depends with how many you are in a family and how many cups you consume in a family. So for us, we are 5, just 3 adults and 2 kids, so we use 1.5 cup. So it means that we're going to have this for almost 3 servings, 3 meals. And then it's either we are going to save it with beans, chunks, chicken, and there's also peanut butter over there. So it, there are so many meals we can make from this $10 grocery list. So the first thing that we're going to do, I love fried rice. So it's just to heat oil and then fry your rice, add some water and let it cook. While our rice is cooking, obviously my favorite, it's a common meal in each and every household, guys, and we love it too in our family. We are going to prepare dried beans, the first lunch box. So it's rice, dried beans and garden salad. My garden is still surviving and I'm making use of it. That's why you saw me, I didn't even buy any vegetable. So this early morning, my kids are having sour porridge. When it comes to sour porridge, it's very rich in nutrients and any child can have this one. And it enhances also appetite to our kids. They will eat food a lot because of this porridge. Then let's continue with our soup for our rice. Our rice is almost done. Let's finish up with the soup. Then for breakfast today we made cupcakes with just flour and oil, sugar and salt. They came out really delicious. The only tip that I can share with you is just not to over mix. They will come out really, really delicious. So the oil will aid to the structure and the moisture. So I'm using my pineapple jam. I know I'm still owing you a recipe for this one. I already have the recipe in my phone to share with you, just waiting for the right moment. Maybe the upcoming video I'll share with you, because it's really delicious. And I'm gonna make this one again because my family really enjoyed our pineapple jam. So yeah, I owe you a recipe and I really know that. Just stick around. So this is our breakfast for today. We are having 3 meals, but the coming day we're just going to have brunch. That's breakfast and lunch combined. So it will be 2 meals a day. Some of the days 1 or 2. So yeah, let's continue with our rice. I think we are done with the breakfast. So we made our tomato garden salad. So that's what we are going to add to increase the amount of nutrients into our food. So yeah, then I'm gonna sprinkle salt. If you have lemon, it will be great. So yeah, this is for lunch. Then evening I chose to go with chicken and tsunga. Those are just vegetables. So that evening I chose to make bread for tomorrow. You guys, you already know how to make bread, and from our previous video where we made this one dough, which can save us to make any type of bread. So I've decided to go with this appetizing bread that I baked this evening for tomorrow, and it really came out really nice and delicious. You guys, we have got a theme for next year 2025 where we are going to make use of our knowledge on how to bake bread, not to buy any. So you see, this bread is very fluffy and sweet, so everybody's going to enjoy this for breakfast. Then early this morning my children decided to ask for peanut butter porridge, so everybody have peanut butter this morning. So yeah, let's make another precious meal with rice. We can also go with cabbage. I don't know if you know that we can also eat rice and cabbage as a meal. It only differs with how you prepare the cabbage and how you save it. So let me share with you my tips. You need to slice the cabbage into smaller pieces, and remember to not to overcook the rice. So I've got frozen peas from my garden too, and we're going to incorporate into the cabbage just to add on some nutrients and some crunchiness into my rice. So I'm done. I'm just going to use this one pot to prepare my rice. So I want you to know that any soup that I'm preparing here, beans, cabbage, chunks, chicken, you can also use all this in spaghetti, and you can also use this as soup eating with bread. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the major highlights of what you can make with all these ingredients that we bought for $10. So I'm going to fry my rice in the same pot, because all the nutrients that are in the pot, I must incorporate them into my rice. So the first thing is to fry my rice. That one is very obvious. I'm loving fried rice, and I love it salty, yeah, like just to season the rice. So this rice, while it's cooking, yeah, so by lifting the rice like this, It will allow all the water to evaporate, and make sure you've got singles in rice. When we dish this rice, it will be very, very separate, and it's very appetizing. So now it's time for me to show you how I dish out rice and cabbage. If you've got salad, you can go for salad, but we're just going to add the cabbage on top and then mix it a little bit, so that when you're having this recipe, just lift up 1 spoon, 1 scoop, and then you eat. So I just grabbed my lettuce from the garden, so I just salted the lettuce before I save it, so that you can eat it very well. So look at this, guys, very appetizing dish, and we love it as a family. We cannot imagine a day without this one. So another morning, I've decided to do flat bread with chives on it. This bread, guys, is really, really nutritious. Just consists of you mix flour, onions, salt, and a little bit of sugar, and then make it thin. I thought I was recording how to mix the bread, but I realized the footage is gone. But anyway, we'll do this another day with you. So you just reduce the heat a little bit and make sure it's cooked thoroughly through and through. So just going to keep on flipping this bread, and we are going to have this bread with chunks. So if you don't know how to make chunks, soy chunks, I'm just gonna link a video. I recently made some chunks chunk soup. So yeah, we are done with the bread, and it's almost done, looking really, really soft, delicious, yeah, and very nutritious too. So it's very soft even to fold. You can use it any way you want to make, even anything you want, like just, I don't know, taco and everything. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, this is the bread, and you don't need more ingredients to make food in your house. With less ingredients, you can be very creative, and you can eat well, very nutritious and healthy food with your family. So yeah, this is how I saved it. And can you imagine, my husband was over the moon with this type of bread, and he really enjoyed it. So yeah, let me taste this for you, and I really enjoyed all this by myself. It was really, really delicious. I can tell you, you can make this. I told you, just mix flour, water, sugar, and salt, and some chives or onions, and then make soup. Then you can have this in your house. It's very, very delicious, and I really loved it. So afternoon, I decided to go with rice chunks, and I also decided to add some cabbage without carrots. So this is coleslaw salad without carrots. I didn't have any carrots because we didn't buy any carrots on our budget, and in my garden I don't have carrots too. So yeah, this is what we are having today. It's spaghetti. Sorry, I mentioned rice. It's spaghetti, and I really, really enjoyed eating spaghetti with chunks and cabbage. You guys, eating healthy, you don't need to go extra mile buying spices, everything. You noticed that as of now we haven't used any spices. So yeah, let's see what you're having the other day. And rice and chunks. And I told you, remember, that you can have any soup that I've made here with either bread, spaghetti, rice, and yeah, that's what we have been doing all this long. So I really enjoy doing all this. If you've got any comments, I want you to mention them, and if you really found this interesting, I want you to subscribe. So thank you so much, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you. I want you to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. Thank you, guys. Bye, and I love you so much.